All right, bringing up a very funny comedian, Mr. Caleb Frost.
All right, Market Street. That's the wrong reaction when I come on stage. Y'all are about to be really disappointed. It's been a tame show tonight. I think that we bring in some controversy. You guys with me on this? Yeah? Yeah? Want to bring in the controversy? All right. Fuck birds. I said it and I mean it and I will stand by that until the day they kill me. Fuck birds. I don't trust them. I do not trust them. I don't trust geese for a very specific reason, which is they have teeth. You guys, that's a person thing, okay? Birds don't get teeth, they fly, they don't need teeth. That's unfair. Also, they're shitty people. Parrots, not fond of them. Parrots speak our language. Again, you can fly, motherfucker, stop stealing our stuff. I'm also not keen on things that are more beautiful than me, and they kind of take the cake there, so fuck it. Swans, I don't trust them because they're too pretty, but also they can like dive bomb you and take your head off with their oddly sharp wings. It's the razor blades embedded in the feather bed, just in case you were wondering why. I'm glad I got that off my chest. While we're here with the controversy, fuck babies too. But don't actually fuck a baby, but like, fuck the idea of babies, right? Like, they're shitty people too. They don't speak the language. They're not very smart. They aren't putting anything into society. They're just kind of sucking up all of our resources. I don't trust them. I think we should send it back. I am pro-immigration, but I am anti-baby. I love you, Lunchbox. Lunchbox has been like the key factor in this whole show, I swear. So, you guys know, like when you're surfing Facebook or Instagram or something, you see a group photo and one dude like kind of sticks out. You don't really know why, so you look at him for a minute and then you realize it's because that's not really how people smile. It's not, you know, horrible, but it's just weird and uncomfortable to look at. I'm that guy. Hi, nice to meet you. I don't know what it is. Maybe you guys can tell me. See, now that's the inappropriate response to a smile. And I get that a lot. And I also get some really weird comments. Things like, are you okay? Should we call a doctor? Oh shit, why are you stabbing me? Like, it's rude. It's rude, and I want it to stop. I just don't know how. Oh man. I'm pretty pro conspiracy theory. I think that they're pretty cool, but I'm also really lazy, and I don't have time to follow most mainstream conspiracy theories. Like 9/11, I don't have time for that shit. There's too much engineering and math. Plus, I trust planes way more than I trust birds, so I don't think they're against us, you guys. I think they're for us. So I like to come up with my own conspiracy theories because I get bored and I like to do things. Unnecessary explanation, but y'all know what I'm doing. And my favorite current conspiracy theory is Larry King is a vampire. Think about it. Think about it. The man's been destroying journalism for the past 200 years and has not gone away. He's just gotten creepier and creepier. Eventually, he's just going to be a skeleton giving these interviews, which I'm not okay with. But, like, also think about all of the greats that we've lost this past year, just this past year alone. People like Lemmy Kilmister, Prince, Brangelina, David Bowie. David Bowie, that hurts. That's right here. No, it's just a lot of people. And then you look back at their interview history and who has been close to all of them, you guys? Fucking Larry King. Larry King, you guys. I don't know what we can do about it, but Nosferatu needs to go away. Classic movie references are great, you guys. Oh, this is a fun one. You guys are in for a treat. So, quick show of hands, just or applause, or do nothing. I would prefer that one because it makes the joke better. Who here has been called a school shooter before? Just me. All right. Yeah, that's an interesting record to have. I've got about 6 of those under my belt. And it's weird. It was a weird thing to hear, especially in middle school, because you've got puberty coming, and you've got all this testosterone, and it's just rampaging through your body, and so you hear this school shooter shtick, and you have to think about it, because you can either do it and be a psycho, or not and be a pussy. Neither of those are appreciated. I found the best thing that I could do. I started jerking off on people. Right in the eye, you guys. I got perfect aim. Oh, we're having a good time. There's a fun addendum to that joke. When I had a job, I don't have a job because I thought comedy would take off a lot quicker than it did. A year strong, still doing open mics, you guys. Follow your dreams. But when I did have a job, there was this coworker that I had who came up to me one day, and he's like, "Caleb, man, when you shoot this place up, remember who your friends are. That's all I'm saying." And I said, "Yeah, I will, but I don't think you're one of them." Oddly enough, he didn't show up to work the next day. It was airsoft, you guys, don't worry. I think I got one more for you guys in this comedy canon. That's what I call my butt. That was the most juvenile joke I've ever done. I'm so glad I did it. I want to be fancy. I'm not, obviously. This shirt's been worn before. I didn't want the shirt. Notice the shoes. These are called the School Shooter Special. It's very, very important that it's a good fashion line that I'm going to fuck up one day. And, I think that one of the best, fanciest things that you can do in this world is to pair, wine and cheese. Really fancy wine and a really gross cheese. I blame the French. And I want to get in on that. I don't have the money. Because I'm, jobless. And I think I found the next best thing, which is pairing beer and sadness. See, I've been depressed for about 22 years. So I know a few things about sadness, you guys. For instance, just to give you a general idea, if you guys want to pick up on this habit, do it, it's fun. If you are feeling super existential dread, like you're not real, Corona will bring you back. If you are just, it's one of those days where you can't get out of bed. It's not anything in particular, you're just too tired. Bud Light. Bud Light's good for that. And for those really, really dark nights where you just want to end it all, nothing matters anymore. It's just, you're done. You're done. Rolling Rock? Rolling Rock is what I've found. And for those of you thinking right now, and I know you are, Caleb, that just sounds like alcoholism. You're wrong, because alcoholism doesn't have a step system, okay? Unless you're in Alcoholics Anonymous. But also, for those of you still thinking, Caleb, that still sounds like alcoholism, shut up. Have a good night.